Hey everyone, welcome back to Simple English Daily. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tom. Today, we're about to dive into a fun topic, small talk with coworkers.
Yeah, but before we start, we wanted to talk about something really important, slow listening.
Exactly. You know, many English learners say, I can read English, but when people talk, I get lost.
That's because our brains need time to connect sounds with meaning. If you listen too fast, you might hear the words, but they just fly past you.
That's why in this podcast, we speak a little slower, not too slow, but just enough for you to catch every phrase, every rhythm, and every tone.
When you listen slowly, you start noticing details, like how we blend words together. For example, going to becomes gonna, or want to becomes wanna.
And that's real everyday English, how native speakers actually talk at work, with friends, and in real life.
So, as you listen today, don't rush. Take your time. If something sounds new, pause and replay that part.
Because every time you listen carefully, your ears and your English get stronger.
All right, ready to jump into today's episode?
Let's do it. Small talk with coworkers.
Morning in the office kitchen. Morning, Tom. How's it going?
Morning, Emma. I'm good, thanks. Just trying to wake up with my first coffee. How about you?
Same here. It's been such a busy week already.
Tell me about it. I was here till 7 last night, finishing that report.
Oh, wow. You must be exhausted.
Yeah, but at least it's done. What about you? Working on anything exciting today?
Just the marketing proposal for next month's product launch. I'm a bit nervous about the presentation, though.
You'll do great. You're always so well prepared.
Thanks. That means a lot.
By the way, did you see the new coffee machine?
Yes. Finally, decent coffee. I think this one actually tastes like real espresso.
True. All right, I'd better head back before my inbox explodes.
Good luck. See you later in the meeting.
See you.
All right, let's break down some useful phrases from that chat.
First, I said, "How's it going?" It's just another friendly way to ask, "How are you?"
Then I said, tell me about it. That means I completely agree, or I know exactly what you mean.
You also heard, "You must be exhausted." This is how you show empathy when someone says they've been working hard.
And you'll do great. A nice way to encourage a coworker before a big task.
Finally, before my inbox explodes, that's a funny, casual way of saying before I get too many emails.
These are great for friendly morning conversations at work. Lunchtime Chat.
Hey, Emma, mind if I sit here?
Of course not. How's your morning been?
Pretty good. Just had a long meeting, though. My brain needs food now.
Same. What did you bring for lunch?
Just leftovers. Pasta from last night. What about you?
I went for sushi today. Trying to eat a bit healthier.
Nice. I keep saying I'll eat better, but then someone brings donuts to the office.
Oh yes, those Friday treats are dangerous.
By the way, have you seen the weather forecast for the weekend?
Yeah, looks like sunshine for once. I might go hiking.
Oh, nice. Where to?
Probably up to Port Hills. It's so peaceful up there.
Sounds great. I might just stay home and catch up on Netflix.
That's also a solid plan.
All right, let's look at some phrases from that lunch chat.
Started with, mind if I sit here? That's a polite way to ask if you can join someone.
Then I said, my brain needs food. That's just a funny, casual way to say I'm really hungry.
You also heard, trying to eat healthier. A very common phrase in casual conversation about food.
And by the way, That's a nice phrase for smoothly changing topics.
Finally, catch up on Netflix means watching shows or movies you missed.
All of these help keep lunch talk light and friendly.
Team meeting break.
That meeting felt endless.
Tell me about it. At least the coffee kept me alive.
Same. But I think the new project idea sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's a big challenge, but could be fun.
You know, I liked your suggestion about simplifying the dashboard. It makes total sense.
Thanks. Sometimes less is more, right?
Absolutely. Oh, did you notice how nervous Ben seemed during his presentation?
Yeah, poor guy. It was his first big one. I think he did okay, though.
True. We've all been there.
Exactly. The first presentation is always the hardest. Let's talk about a few key phrases here.
I said that meeting felt endless. That's a natural way to say the meeting was really long.
Then, at least the coffee kept me alive. We use at least to focus on a small positive thing in a boring situation.
Less is more. That's a common expression meaning simple ideas are often better than complicated ones.
And we've all been there. Means we've all experienced that situation, often to comfort someone.
These are great for friendly workplace empathy and agreement.
After work, elevator talk.
Heading home, Emma?
Yeah, finally. What a day.
You can say that again. I'm completely done.
Any plans for tonight?
Just grabbing dinner with a friend. What about you?
Probably some yoga and an early night.
That sounds nice. You're so disciplined.
Not really. I'm just tired.
Fair enough. By the way, great job in the meeting earlier.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. You too. Your data examples were really clear.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
See you. Have a good night.
All right, here are some phrases from our after work chat.
First, you can say that again. That means I completely agree.
Then, I'm completely done. A casual way to say I'm really tired.
And any plans for tonight? A super common small talk question to end the day.
When I said fair enough, it means I understand or that's reasonable.
And of course, have a good night. An easy, friendly goodbye.
Perfect for ending your workday politely.
Monday morning catch-up.
Morning, Emma. How was your weekend?
Hey, it was really nice, thanks. Went hiking. The weather was perfect. How about you?
I just relaxed at home, caught up on some movies.
Nice. Watch anything good?
Yeah, I finally saw Oppenheimer. So intense.
I loved that one. The soundtrack was amazing.
Totally agree. I actually couldn't stop thinking about it afterwards.
That's the sign of a good movie.
So, ready for another week?
As ready as I'll ever be. Coffee first, though.
Always coffee first. Let's go.
Let's look at some Monday phrases.
I started with, how was your weekend? That's the classic Monday morning small talk question.
Then, caught up on some movies. That means I finally watched the movies I missed.
Watch anything good? Nice short way to show interest in someone's weekend.
And when I said, as ready as I'll ever be, it's a humorous way of saying I'm not ready, but I'll do it anyway.
Great natural English you can use every Monday morning.
And that's it for today's episode. Small talk with coworkers.
We hope you learned some useful everyday English phrases you can use at work.
Remember, small talk isn't about perfect grammar. It's about connection and confidence.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and soon it'll feel natural.
Thanks for joining us on Everyday English Daily. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life conversations.
See you next time.
Bye.